We are here with Janet Rodriguez. She's a breast cancer survivor whose life was changed and safe thanks to early detection through a routine mammogram. She's here to share her story, highlight the importance of screening, and inspire others to prioritize their health. So welcome, Janet.
Thank you.
So can you briefly share your story and how you discovered your breast cancer?
So I was diagnosed when I was 47 years old, so 3 years, going on 3 years this October that I'll be cancer-free. And so it was only my second mammogram ever, because the first one was prior to COVID, so I spent 2 years not doing my mammogram. So, I was hesitant the year after COVID, but I went ahead and did it, and thankfully I was very lucky. The diagnosis was stage 0.
Wow.
So what that means is the cancer was still in the ducts. It had not gotten invasive yet. And so early detection was what saved me, really.
That's super nice. So what led you to get that mammogram? Was it routine or prompted by something?
It should have been routine. It was routine for me. I had only ever had one before that. And so when COVID came, I didn't go get one. And so it was routine for me. I didn't feel anything, but it came out right away after my mammogram. 48 hours after, they had me come right back to have a biopsy.
Wow. So what was your initial reaction when you received the news?
So my initial reaction, immediately I thought of my daughters. Unfortunately, cancer is prominent with all the women in my family. My mother had breast cancer, skin cancer, and passed away of lung cancer. So my immediate thought was, how am I going to do this so that they can see the strength in me, because all they related cancer to death, because that's all they ever saw.
And what kind of treatment did you go through?
So luckily, because I had stage 0, I was, because of my family history, I was immediately a candidate for a double mastectomy. So that was key. You can go from stage 0 to stage 2 within months. It just depends how close you are to your cancer being invasive. What was fantastic about the early detection was that I didn't have to get chemo or radiation. And that's the beauty of early detection, right? Those are poisons, but it's the only solution that they have now to battle breast cancer. So, I was able to have a double mastectomy, and then I had all my treatment done at MCI, Miami Cancer Institute, and they were fantastic. I did everything there, and then once I had my expanders put in, and the results of my lymph nodes came in negative, that means that my cancer was not invasive. I was able to schedule my reconstruction and avoided chemotherapy and radiation altogether.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So how do you advocate for early detection now?
I think that we have to advocate every day. It's not just an October thing. And so I'm always supporting all of the local brands or local initiatives that promote awareness year-round. It's beautiful that we all gather together in October to celebrate survivors and warriors and bring awareness, but the truth is that it's an all-day, everyday thing, right? Whether that's how active you are on social media or talking to your friends. I've got 9 best friends, and we all keep track of each other's mammograms, and it's not always in October. So it's always, hey, did you schedule your mammogram?
Any final thought you'd like to share about early detection?
I mean, I think there's a lot that we can learn from one another's journeys, but I think that early detection is key, because you want to try and avoid the poison that is chemotherapy or radiation. And the only way to do that is with early detection. I'm grateful and blessed that one of my best friends is a wellness coach. And so she taught me a lot about inflammation and foods and things that you can avoid. Your DNA, and if it's in your cards to have cancer, sometimes it's not avoidable, but the way that you change your lifestyle, okay, will always help you with that. So, she taught me a lot about inflammation and what to eat and not to eat. So I talk a lot about that with, our coworkers and my friends about, just treat yourself good. It doesn't mean that you have to, not have sugar or not have alcohol, but you do have to, everything in moderation.
Yes.
And so, I talk a lot about that as well. Not just, early detection, but then how you nourish your body and the things that you put into your body that can help you avoid situations like that in the future.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing
Thank
your
you for
powerful
having me.
story. This is Janet Rodriguez. She's a breast cancer survivor, and she's an inspiration for all. Thank you. Bye.